right, hello all you night readers, and welcome to Tarot Nights. It is good to have everyone here. It's nice to see you all. Hello, Yvonne and Lisa and Sundla Leo. Welcome back, Leo. Good to have you here. Maggie, good to see you. Nicola, nice to have you. Cynthia and Bart, man, Lane Lazy, and Sabrina. Hey, how are you all? I hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you all had a good weekend. I hope you all had a nice weekend. Yeah. Hey. Bartman, it's really great to hear. I'm glad taking your YouTube break has relaxed you and lowered your stress. Hello, Yvonne, and hey, Lazian and Sabrina and Maggie. I see you guys are all here. It's always great to have people, everybody here. It's always nice to have a group, right? So let's see what's going on. Can I see a change in the cards for you? Oh, excuse me. Can I see a change in the cards for you? All right, let's see what we get. This is a great deck. It's a very more modern adaptation of the Rider-Waite deck. But it's really a great deck. Barbara Moore deck. All right, let's see here. Sorry. I used my camera for something else last week, and of course now everything's all confused as to where it is. There it is. All right. So do things look like they're going to change for you? Are there changes coming? I think, again, the High Priestess is always talking about patience, right? Understanding the situation, understanding what's going on, always knowing what's happening, getting to the root of the problems. The Empress, of course, tells us, well, of course, other than the obvious fact with the Empress, right? The Empress is the pregnancy card. Everybody says it, right? That's the pregnancy card. Somebody's going to have a baby. Well, of course, we know that in your family there are two of your sisters who are going to be having babies in 2 months. And, that's just that. But I don't think the Empress is there to tell you anything about that. I think the Empress is really there to let you know that the people around you still are, again, they're still being very nurturing to you. They're still trying to be very protective of you, and they love you. They care about you. They have that, there's that very close emotional love connection between all of you, and, family-wise, right? A family connection. It does not have to be love like a romantic connection, even though you've got that with your husband, of course, but it's not that with, it's a family type of connection. So yeah, is there nurturing? Yes. Is there protecting you? Yeah, because the family they care. They have that feeling. So is it telling, are we learning anything new? Not really. A change I don't see a change coming yet. I still see, again, where you can have peace. I see where there is peace, right? I get that feeling of peace, and that you can absolutely have that. You can have that. You can feel satisfied. And I think it just comes down to, you have to decide what you can do with the circumstances, right? With the circumstances the way that they are, you have to decide what can you do with it to make yourself happiest. What can you do to make yourself happiest? When you figure that out, and when you start doing that, then you will start to feel um, that satisfied feeling, right? Like, again, you're at peace. You are a little more relaxed. You're feeling better about things. And that's what I get. That's what I get for you, Yvonne. All right. I hope that helps. All right. All right. So, hey, Lise, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're feeling all right. Yvonne, you're welcome. Again, I don't know if that's helpful. I don't know if that tells you anything new. I don't know if it really answers your question, right? Is there anything, did it really answer the question for you of, do I see a change in the cards for you? Well, I don't know that it does, but unfortunately, that's the answer I got. And I think that's the answer. It is what it is, kind of deal, answer wise. All right. Yeah. All right. So, Lise, what's going on? Can you get a personal reading for you? Absolutely. All my readings, are very personal for each person that I read for. All right. That's good. So, what are you conflicted with? No, it didn't, Yvonne. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I feel like I've let you down now, but I don't know what else I can do. So, Lisa, what are you conflicted with? What is bothering you? Is it the whole idea that, okay, you want things to be okay for the next 2 months? So the whole pregnancy, whole having a baby thing, goes okay. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze. Nobody wants to hear that. But yeah, I think there's something you're conflicted about. I think it I think it's something that you can um it's all based on you, right? It's all based on how much initiative you take, how confident you are in things. How confident are you um in you know healthiness and being feeling healthy and being healthy and all that. Um Definitely something that you control, right? That's something you can control. Think about, think about the things that are going on. Look at all, look how far you've come. Look how, here we are getting closer and closer, and you know, you've done okay. You've done well being healthy and staying as healthy as possible, as you possibly can with everything going on. And I think that's important for you. I really do. Are things changing? Of course they're changing. They're going to change. Over the next 2 months, things are really going to change. And then after the baby's born, well, you know how that is. You're right. This isn't your first child, so it's not like it's that it's going to be a bit of a, it's tough, right? Raising kids is tough. Raising kids is not easy. I know personally. I know that from my own personal experience, having three of my own and two grandchildren. But yeah, but you're gonna enjoy it, right? You're gonna feel the love of everybody around you. You're gonna feel that whole feeling of support, right? And that's going to help build your confidence. It's going to make you feel successful. It's going to make you feel like you did something, right? You did do something. You you birthed the baby. And that's how it's going to be. That's how you're going to feel. That's what changes are coming, right? Those are that's all part of the changes that are coming. They don't have to be negative changes just because this looks so negative, right? The tower looks negative. But it's not. It's just talking about, big changes. Well, big changes in your life, of course. Having a child is a huge change. So that's what I get for you. All right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Thanks, Lise. Hey, Sumbla. You would like a reading for the week. The reading of the week is bum, 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 bum. So my youngest son and daughter-in-law were here yesterday at my house, and my parents were here, and my new little 5-month-old granddaughter was here with them. It's my son and daughter-in-law, his child, so yeah, definitely with them. But and my niece came. My niece came over. My sister's daughter came over to see the baby because they've never met her. I've only had a chance to meet her once, and so now my parents, who are the great grandparents, got to meet her. And my niece, who would be her cousin, I guess so. I don't know how that works. If her father if her father and my niece are cousins, then they would be second cousins, I guess. Is that how that works? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I never get that right. But anyhow, Sumbla, what's going on for the week? Let's see. Some good cards. Oh, well, not bad. Not terrible, right? You do have a lot of majors, though. Maybe something important is going to happen this week. Is there something important on the horizon for you? Something you've been thinking of, and something that may be important to you. Hey, Zara, how are you? And Anjala, GD, it's all good to see everyone. Nexus, nice to have you back. Courtney, hello. So, Sumbla, is there something big going on? Because you've got 4 majors out of the 5 cards, and I have to say that usually to me says exactly that. Something major is happening. Something bigger is going on, because there's a lot more to those cards than there are to just the regular suit cards. But I think, I get the feeling that you have been spending a lot of time thinking about things, concerning yourself with how things are and how things have been, and really about how much you've given up to try to get things right, to have things the way you want them to. You've given up a lot, right? And when there has been other things going on around you that have maybe been a little maybe a bit of a temptation or something, you've resisted, right? You've stayed away from that because you have been willing to kind of work on your own and reflect on the things that you've been doing and need to do to get life back in order, to get yourself where you want to be. All right? You've been taking your time. You're not rushing through and doing things quickly. You're trying to, take some time, be patient, and Feel good about that. Still moving forward, though. Still moving forward in a good way. It's the courage and inner strength that keep you going, right? Because you're determined. You are very determined. You are very dedicated. And you've been pushing yourself to make sure that things are going the way that you want them to. And I think this is all a culmination of what's going on this week or going to happen this week. Something that you've been working on, right? Something you've been working very hard on is going to happen this week. Or, it's going to, things are going to come to pass this week. And that's really, yeah, it seems like it's going to be something that's more important than other things in your life right now. So that's what I'm getting for you. All right. Awesome. All right. So that's what I get for you, Sumbla. Hey, Leo. It's good to have you back. Haven't seen you in a while, but I'm glad you're here. Whoa, look out. Flying cards. Cards are flying. A general love reading for you, Leo. All right. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's 2 cards. There we go. Guess that other one really wanted to come out. All right. A general love reading. You want to start new, right? You want to start something new. You want a relationship to begin. You want to put down new roots. But you're kind of stuck in the middle because there's somebody in your life that was from your past that you still have feelings for. And you're not sure whether you should go back to them or not. Right? You have that feeling that maybe I should go back to that person. Maybe life is easier if I just go back to the person I know. It won't be so lonely. It won't be so, on my own. I won't have to do things on my own. And I'll be with somebody I already know, even though things didn't really go well. Is it stressful? Sure, that's going to be stressful for you. It's going to make you feel very anxious. Right? It's going to make your mind race a little bit and make you feel, I think in the end, you would feel regret. I really do. I think you need to move forward in life. I think you need to move forward with yourself. I think you need to build up, make sure you are confident in yourself and take the initiative to do or find someone, to have that person come into your life, and you take the initiative with them. If you meet somebody or something out somewhere and they seem interesting to you, take the initiative. Say something, right? If you see something, say something. And in this case, if you see something good, say something good. It may be worth it. So, something to keep in mind, right? That's what I get for you, Leo. That's my general love reading for you. Hey, Maggie, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Like you heard, I had a good weekend, so that was nice. What are the Virgo's current thoughts and feelings for you? What are the Virgo's current thoughts and feelings for you? Let's see here. Cynthia, it's nice to have you. I saw that our mutual friend put out a video, a very good video. She's doing a great job when she does those. I told her. I definitely let her know. I gave her a like on the video, so it was good. She's doing a really great job. I understand with the kids and stuff, it's tough, right? She has a tough time um, finding the time, but yeah. So Star Mystica, if you guys know her, remember her. You'll remember her, sure you will. Star Mystica Tarot. She is our friend from the show. All right, so Maggie, what are the Virgo's current thoughts and feelings? I think the Virgo feels like um, they are trying to protect themselves from something, maybe from things getting too serious right away. Maybe they just don't want things to get too serious so quickly. They would rather go a more traditional route. Find out that there's balance in that. There is that would be a better thing for them. That would make them feel better. So they kind of keep you at arm's length a little bit. I'm not saying they're completely cold. I'm not saying they're completely distant and stuff like that from you, but I think they're keeping you at an arm's length, just far enough away that things can't move too quickly, right? On the other hand, of course, you want to feel that protection. You want to feel like somebody's taking care of you. Because who doesn't want that, right? Who doesn't want somebody to take care of them, especially when you need that? People need that sometimes. Um, and so maybe that makes you feel a little bit heartbroken. Maybe you think that, hey, something isn't right or something's not going on correctly, or, this relationship, where is it really going? It's not really the problem. It's not an issue. Nothing to worry about like that, heartbreak wise. Don't be hurt. You know, don't be in pain. Um, you just have to make the choice. Do you want to stay and go the slow route, or do you want to continue on? Or are you willing to move on and do something completely different? Yeah, that's what you have to decide. But I think, the Virgo's current thoughts right now are, I'm keeping things at an arm's length because I don't want things to get too serious too quickly. That's what I'm seeing, Maggie. All right. All right. That's what I'm getting for you. Hello, Nicola, my old friend. I've come to read for you again. Yeah, Cynthia, she is. She's doing a great job. She really is. I saw the video earlier today when she put it out. And of course, like I said, I commented and stuff. I think it came out today. It was either today or last night. And she's really doing a great job. So I'm happy for her. And of course, she is still a follower of mine, and also we have to stick together, right? We all have to stick together. That's how things went with me and Modern Priscilla Tarot, right? Modern Priscilla, Denise, she and I we're good friends still, but she has taken a job that makes it very difficult for her to do videos or live shows at all. But she likes the job and she's enjoying the job, which is great. But she and I are good friends, still through it all. And anything, if she does something tarot wise or even not, we're also, I'm very supportive of her. She's very supportive of me. And now, of course, I've got Star Mystica to be supportive of as well. So it's always nice to have people around. All right. So, Nicola, how are you? Nicola, it's good to see you. A relationship reading. So here's what's going on. You are really, really fighting within yourself, right? You're fighting. You like I told Lisa probably earlier, you're conflicted. You are very conflicted because you're afraid that the relationship is going in one direction, not like the band One Direction. But no, it's going in a way that you didn't want it to, right? The two of you are apart right now. The communications are there. You're still communicating. I mean, you still have communications and stuff together, but it's a little spotty at times. Not always happening when you would like it to. But I definitely think that, again, this sacrifice is going to be something that makes you stronger. Because when the two of you do get back together, when he gets back from being away, then the two of you will be back together very quickly. There will be that very quick reunion, and everything will go okay. And you'll realize that you were able to be resistant to any issues, and he was very resistant to anything that was possibly going on his end, and there are no problems, right? Nobody's having these issues. You can achieve a very successful relationship as long as you believe in yourself. That's going to be the most important thing, right? So have some plans. There is potential for this in this relationship. There has been potential since the beginning. That hasn't changed. You just right now you have to cooperate with each other and be a team and recognize that things are the best that they can be right now because he had to be away for a little while. But the relationship is going to be okay. And that's what I get for you. Okay, Nicola? Thank you. All right, Cynthia. You would like to know the spirits have a message for you, especially about the next month. Yvonne, I love all the musical symbols. Is it Asia, or Asia Ali? I'm not sure either. Hey, SAS, it's good to have you back. Thanks for being here. Maggie, you're very, very welcome. All right, Cynthia, the spirits have any message for you especially about the next month? Especially about the next month. Let's see what's going on, if anything. All right. So things are turning, right? Things are in the works for you. Things are changing. Things are on the move, right? Kind of like on the move for you. Hopefully in a good direction, not not in a bad way. And I don't see it going in a bad way because I see that um, there's messages coming to you this month. I think the message that you are going to get is, hey, be excited because things are moving forward. Things are moving in a good direction. Um, you should be in high spirits. You should feel good about it, and you should be ready to go. Right? It's like the train is leaving. You should be ready to get on board because things are going to be good. You've overcome obstacles. You're working on some obstacles maybe right now that you're just finishing up on. You can see, right? There's a little bit of a mountain here. You're not quite over that. So that's a little bit of an obstacle, a bit of something happening that you just have to get past. But once you get past it, it's kind of smooth sailing. You can slow down. You can take your time. You can do things right at your own pace, but you'll still be moving forward. And I think that's the message, right? Just be ready to move forward. Be ready to do it, um, because when it happens, you'll find out very quickly. And make sure that you have anything that's really going on that um, oh, that you feel is a hindrance or anything that looks like it may be standing in your way. I think you can just get past that this month, and then it's smooth sailing. All right, that's the message I get for you. All right. Partman, what's going to happen when you celebrate Thanksgiving this month? Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. You'll probably overeat, right? Everybody overeats on Thanksgiving. Everybody but me, because I am such a picky eater that I don't eat that much. I don't even eat that much in desserts. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cynthia. I'm glad that was helpful. All right, so, all right, what's going to happen when you celebrate Thanksgiving this month? Well, my friend, let's see. Let us see what we got going on. You love your cakes. There you go. My family always does pie. I do not eat any type of pie at all. I like chocolate cake. That's it. I just like chocolate cake. That's the only one. All right. So when you celebrate Thanksgiving this month, you're going to feel like, okay, it's time to move forward from that. You got to move on from that, right? Things after it's busy, right? It's a busy time from Thanksgiving through the end of the year. It is busy. It's crazy. It gets nuts. Lots of things going on. Yeah, lots of things happening where there's just, it seems like it races by the month, right? You have all of the holidays. You've got Christmas, right? And all the other ones, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all of them. Um, I don't even know the names of all of them after that. But yeah, you've got all that stuff going on. And then you got New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then that's it. It's next year already. Wow. 2022. So I think you're ready to move on. I think even though you're ready to, I think you don't want. I really don't think you want it to happen as quickly as it's going to happen. That's always the way, though, right? Something's going on. Maybe you didn't do something maybe you did not do something this year that you really wanted to do, or just weren't allowed to do, right? We're still going through COVID times. Um, the United States just opened up their borders to other countries. So, here we are in November. It's been almost 2 years where people haven't seen relatives that are out of the country. But I definitely see that maybe maybe you didn't get to do things you've wanted to do. But there's hope. I think it's going to be, I think the actual holiday of Thanksgiving for you is going to be very comfortable. You're going to feel that comfort. You're going to feel the faith and the healing around you. And I think, a lot of people that are there are going to be happy. They're going to be happy that you're there, and you're going to be happy to see them. Right. And there's going to be a lot of different people. There's a lot of people maybe in your family, or if your friends and family circle, that are going to be there together. So there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of things to choose from for you to talk about and people to talk to. And of course, there's always a lot of, like I said, a lot of food to go and eat, and lots of desserts. So there's going to be lots of choices to make. I see you used to go to the Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York, the Macy's Parade, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is a huge parade. I've never gone, but yeah, I watch it on TV, and Santa Claus comes at the end. I used to watch when I was a kid because that's the part I wanted to see, was Santa Claus. When I saw Santa at the end of that parade when I was a kid, my goodness, I knew, okay, it's time to start getting ready for Christmas. That that Sears that Sears wish list catalog is going to be coming to my house very soon. And sure enough, that's how it used to go. So, no, I think your Thanksgiving is going to be good. I think it's going to go by very quickly, although you would rather it didn't. Um, but I think you're going to be happy, and I think the people around you are going to be happy. And I think it's going to be really nice. I think you'll be happy about it. I think you'll have a good time with it. And that's what I get for you. Hey, Sabrina, how will it be between you and Justin in 2022? I have a son named Justin. Yeah. For some strange reason, I don't think you're talking about him, though. I do not think so. He has a son, which is my grandson, who is going to be 3 years old right after Thanksgiving on Monday, November 27th. He'll be 3 this year. Oh, I can't believe it. He's so funny when he talks to me, because they live quite a ways away. They live all the way on the other side of the country, practically. And so we can FaceTime. I FaceTime with my son, and then I get to talk to my grandson. And it's always fun. It's always funny, because he is a funny kid and says some funny stuff, right? Like kids do. And we have a good time. But no, I know you're not talking about him. All right. Yeah, Bartman, it's true. It is true. Yeah, exactly true. That's how Thanksgiving used to be. I know. It used to go by quick, and you didn't want it to be. All right, Sabrina, how will it be between you and Justin in 2000 for next year? For next year, I think there's going to be some temptations that come up, right? There's going to be some something that's not going to go exactly the way you wanted it to. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Things aren't going to go exactly the way you want them to right off the bat, and you're going to kind of feel left out of things. You're not going to feel as good as you did. You're going to have a bit of that insecurity. However, it's a long year, right? You're talking about the whole year. How are things going to be for the whole year of 2022? So it's a long year. Don't worry, things are not going on behind your back, because that's what you're going to think. You're going to think things might be going on behind your back, but they're really not. Things are going to be okay. It's going to be an okay year for you and Justin. I think you just have to keep your eyes out, right? Just be alert. Watch what's going on, and you'll see that things really aren't happening the way that they seem to be. Something's going to go on, right? Something's going to happen throughout the year, probably close to the beginning of the year, that is going to seem like it's not right. Like somebody's lying to you, or somebody's making something up, or has betrayed you. But it's really, you're going to find out that it's really not that way. And you just have to keep your eyes out for the truth, because it's right there. It's going to be right there. The truth will be right there for you, and you'll know it. When you see the truth and when you feel good about it, realize that things are not bad. Things are not going poorly. And, you'll be able to you're going to be all right. Things are going to be good. So I think that's how it's going to be for 2022. Maybe not quite how you wanted to hear it. Oh, I know. Not so great right off the bat. But I think it's going to turn out okay. I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to be a decent year for you. All right. So that's what I'm getting for you. Laying lazy, and how are you? Rebecca, are you still here? Rebecca Sign? Let me know. Courtney, are you still here? Did I do it? Oh gosh, I forget half the time what I've done and what I haven't done. Yeah, Rebecca, are you still around? Oh, yep. Courtney, are you still around too? Let me know. Zara, I am going to do your reading next after this one. All right. Cool. All right. Lane Lazian, you'd like to a reading about you and Imad. Don't forget donations. Donation information scrolls across the bottom of the screen. Donations take priority. They do get you have your reading right away. They guarantee a reading. And it moves you up on the list right to the top. All right, let's see. So, you and Imad. All right, let's see what I get, what I'm feeling about this. Because I see a lot, right? I see a lot of good stuff here. I see all about you, of course. I see, how you are generous and giving and caring about people, and very down to earth and very relaxed, very secure in yourself, until it comes to Imad. When it comes to him, then you kind of feel a little bit out of place. You feel like maybe you don't always belong there. I think the two of you are in a good spot. I think you're moving. I think you can move forward in a really good way. I think you are. You might feel like you're opposites, but hey, opposites attract, right? And things are good. You just take things at whatever pace you want them to go, and move in a good direction. You're moving forward. Things are going well. Um, don't don't lose your confidence, right? When you feel like you've lost something or you don't have it anymore, you are going to realize that Imad is there to rescue you. He wants to be giving to you. He wants to give you back that generosity. He wants to give you back that kindness that you show to him. Right? And he's very thankful. He's thankful for you. And I think he wants you to be thankful for him as well. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, right? You should both be thankful for each other. And I think that's important. Should you go back? Okay, so you're confused if you should go back to him or not. I'm thinking the Seven of Swords is telling me that yeah, you can go back to him. Right? Here you are, you're away from him up here, but now you've decided, okay, I'm going back down. I'm going back down that rabbit hole. I'm going to go back to that spot that we were at and see how things are. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm feeling in this. All right. That's what I get for you. All right, my friend. Cool. All right. I said, Zara, I would get you next, and there you are. Zara. Bingo. How does Sen feel about you, please? Yeah, how does Sen feel about you? And Courtney, I saw you were here still, so I will do your reading right after this one. If you just hang around. All right. Awesome. Okay. Lane Lazy, and you're very, very welcome. I hope that helps you. I hope that gives you a little guidance on which way you should go and where, what direction you should be going. All right, how does Sen feel about you? How does Sen feel about you? Zara. Oh, good. So, Courtney, I saw where you said you were here, and that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, I dropped something. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and Jolly, you're here too. And Jolly Sharma. So it's good to have you here as well. So when it starts to get cool here, I wear the flannel shirts over my t-shirts, right? Because they're warm. They're nice and warm in the house, right? Nice old flannel shirt. And the sleeves, though, keep getting caught up on everything I have all over my desk. All right, so how does Sen feel about you? Sen feels like, again, like he wants to be there for you. He wants to, I say he, I don't know, maybe it's not he. But I think Sen, I'll just go use the name that you put out there. I think Sen really does want to be very kind and giving and generous to you, right? But there's something that needs to change first. Things have to change. It is a he. Okay. So, yeah, things have to change between the two of you a little bit. Something, or maybe just with him, but something has to change. It's absolutely necessary that a change happens before he's able to move forward with you. Otherwise, he may feel like he's in it for the wrong reasons. He may feel like, okay, I like her, but it's not the right reason. And that would make you feel down, right? That would kind of make you feel kind of fed up with things and you know, very frustrated. And I don't see that being the case. I don't see where you would want to be that way. So I think, I really think, like I said, I think he is feeling, I think, like I said, he feels like he wants to be giving and kind and share with you. But make sure things are on your terms. They're on the terms that you want. Because if they are, then you should be very optimistic because there's a lot of potential for the two of you. Things can definitely move forward. There can be that whole new beginning, new adventure kind of thing going on for the two of you in your life together. And I think that would be wonderful. It's just a matter of doing it on your terms. Okay? And that, excuse me. Okay. Oof. That's what I get for you. Oof. All right. So thank you, Zara. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here. All right, Courtney, I saw your question somewhere, and now I can't quite find it, but I know it's here. So don't go anywhere because I'm looking for it right this second. Boom. How did it get away from me? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Is your love, Riyadh, gay? This is making you sad, huh? This is making you feel very sad. Yeah, I can understand. Oh, gosh. Oh, nuts. Now I really did it. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm going back. I promise. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, you too, Zara. Have an amazing night. It is nighttime here as well. So, yes, Nexus. I'm glad you're still here. I was going to ask if you were here. All right. I'm going to do Anjali Sharma next, and then I will do you, Nexus. And I think that's going to be my last free reading of the night. There you go. Awesome. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, let's see. Is he gay? Well, so here's what you're looking at, right? Here you go. I think it matters a lot to you. right? I think, of course, it matters a lot to you because you like this person. You really love this person. You are um, enthralled with them, and you would really like to have a relationship with them. But of course, if they're not interested in you and they're interested in someone else, then that could be an issue, and that makes you feel bad. And it does make you feel bad. You have to be understanding, though, for this whole situation, right? You're going to have to, because I understand you're probably emotionally fragile with this whole thing. But I think that Riyadh is, just looking to grow. I don't I don't think I think he likes you. I don't think I just think that he is very in touch, right? I think he's just very in touch with his feminine side. I don't, maybe, hey, nothing wrong with that, because a lot of times that makes people, makes men especially, much more understanding. I think there's an emotional connection between the two of you. I think you guys are friends for now. I think it could be more than that. And I think you just need to um, take some time, right? Think about things. Think about what makes you think that. What is it that's really making you think that? That's what you have to think about, right? You have to reflect on that and figure that out. Why do I think this way? Because I do think that, he's going to be there and be that knight in shining armor, be that calm, sensitive, romantic, Prince Charming type of person for you. So I I personally think the answer is no. Okay? That's what I get for you. But I'll tell you this. I'm gonna just throw this out there as just a bit of night reader advice. If he is, then all you could ever want is what's best for him. Right? That would be the best thing, is to let him have a life that is best for him and makes him happy, because you would want to see that. You would want to see him happy in the end, even though it could be hurtful. But I don't think so. I think you're okay, Courtney. I'm glad I could make you happy. All right, Anjali, and then my last reading is going to be for you, Nexus. Satish's intentions towards you. Is he your twin flame and planning to meet you soon? All right. Awesome. So, is Satish your twin flame, and is he planning on meeting you soon? Hmm. All right. So, I think his intentions are to make things as happy as possible. And I think yes. I think the answer is absolutely yes to when you asked the question about, is he planning on meeting you soon? Yes, it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a very special event. Is he your twin flame? Yeah. Again, you've got the two here in the Two of Wands, and you've got the High Priestess, which is card number 2. And yes, I think there is a good chance that he is your twin flame. He is definitely something to you. Very, very close. His intentions are, take things move slowly, right? Things are not going to go quickly. You've got the Knight of Pentacles at the end, which tells me things are going to take a while. They aren't going to happen overnight. But I think that Satish intends to be very friendly and very loving and very determined to meet you. Very warm and creative. That's the energy that he gives off. And so, yes, I really see all this stuff, right? The flame, the twin flame, you see the flames around the throne here, right? Yeah. I just don't think it's going to happen really, really fast. That's the only issue. But yes, I think his intentions are good. I think twin flame, there's absolutely a really good chance of that. And I think he wants to very much to meet as soon as possible. But as soon as possible may not be as quickly as you'd like it to be, right? I understand that part of it. And that's what I get for you. I hope that helps. I hope that answered your question. All right. And let's see here. Nexus, where are you? There you are. And this is going to be my last free reading of the night. If you donate now, you can still get a reading. I still guarantee readings after the show for donations. Just put in the comments that you donated right away, and this way I will know that you donated, and then I can do your reading. You're very welcome for your reading, Anjali, and Nexus. You are welcome too. When will you meet? I'm saying slow. I'm saying it's going to take a while. I'm thinking maybe not until June-ish. June or July. That's the feeling I get. Right? All right. So, Nexus. Anything new in money? Anything new in money? Ooh, let's get the pentacles going, right? Let's get those pentacles out there and flowing. Get the money moving. Anything new in money? Money, money, money. You are welcome, Anjali Sharma. All right. Oh, we got that Knight of Pentacles at the end again. That's a little pesky, isn't he? He's a bit pesky. All right. Well, we don't have a lot of pentacles. We do have a page of pentacles. Here's what I'm thinking. The feeling I'm getting when it comes to anything new in money. I think, I think even though you're searching for it, right? You're searching for money. You're searching, you would like some money to come into you. I think you're just not looking. It's right in front of you. There's an opportunity right in front of you to make money, and you're just not seeing it. You're just not seeing it. And that's okay, because there's something in the way, right? And you just have to get over that. You have to get past whatever it is that's in your way right now, whatever that challenge is, whatever it is that's making it so you can't see this opportunity in front of you. You just have to get past that. Right? Get over the mountain, get over that obstacle. And you can see beyond it from there. And then I think you're going to learn something new, and you'll find a new job. It's going to give you there's going to be a lot of financial opportunity that opens up, and you will feel very fortunate. You'll have that feeling of, you know what? I feel really good about this. I feel very fortunate that things happen this way. I think you're going to, I think you may have decisions that have to be made that are going to be money decisions, right? Money types of decisions. But again, it's going to take a while. It's not going to happen right away. It's not going to be immediate. And that's your problem with the Knight of Pentacles, right? We got Pentacles, the page, and Pentacles with the Knight. But the Knight of Pentacles doesn't tell me a lot about money. It tells me about how things are moving slowly. And you have to really be in it for the long haul kind of deal, right? But there can be rewards at the end of that. There are going to be rewards at the end of that. And that's what I get. That's what I'm seeing for you, Nexus. So I hope that makes sense to you. That's what I'm getting for you. Definitely what I'm getting. All right. Awesome. So, all right, that was my last free reading of the night. I do thank you all for being here. Please don't forget, I will be back again on Thursday night. I'll be back again Thursday evening at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. And I hope to see you guys. Oh, wait, I did just get a donation in. Lovely Green just got in at the end. I was just getting ready to end the show, Lovely. You're very welcome, Nexus. And yes, blessings to you too. Yeah. So, all right, Lovely Green, thank you for donating. And let me know what your question is, and I will do your reading. No, don't be sorry. I'm glad I saw it right there at the very end because I was just getting ready to hit the video and do the ending. But thank you for your donation as always. I do appreciate that. There you go. All right, cool. All right. Thanks for donating. Thanks for your generosity as always. I know I say it all the time, but I do mean it. It's always heartfelt when I say it, and that's true. I do appreciate that. All right, so what are R's intentions toward you? Let's see. All right. Well, you know what? I see good things, right? I see good things right off the bat. The Two of Cups tells me that R has an emotional connection with you. And that makes those intentions very easy for you to see. I think R's intentions are to continue with that emotional connection. If it's a friendship right now, become much closer friends and then move into something more. I think, you have that feeling of being together is nice, right? Being together is good. I think R is very determined to make you happy, make you feel good, not leave you bored, not make you feel bored or frustrated. Sometimes too much is just as bad as not enough. And I think there's a happy middle ground there. And I think that's where R is, right? Not too much, not too little, just right. I think R gives you enough space to do your own thing when you need to and when you want to. And, and I think that's good. I think that's important. But then when you want R to be around, then they're there for you, right? Because they're very dependable. R has very real goals, really knows The Four of Cups means a couple things, right? It means, like I said, boredom, or it means frustration, but it also means things are too much, right? You've had too much of something. You can see, right? You've already had maybe you've drank 3 cups of whatever this is, and now somebody's trying to give you another one. You just don't want it. It's too much. Don't give me any more. No more. Too much. Right? But you don't want too little either. And that's why I was trying to explain it. The Four of Swords, yes, it's all about spending time for yourself, right? Doing things for you, relaxing, renewing yourself, taking time out, right? Having quiet time for you. And I was explaining that as well, that, yeah, I think, when you need time for yourself, I think R is willing to give you that time. And that's where I was going, right? And I said, because, that when you're ready again, then R is there because they're dependable. They're someone you can count on. They are there for you. And that's what I get. That's what I'm feeling about it. Yeah, the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, I don't see them being the same. That's for sure. Definitely not. Not retreat like that. No. I see this one as being, refreshing yourself or taking time for yourself. I see this one as, don't push too much on me. Don't give me too much because I can't take any more. So that's what I get. All right. That's what I'm getting for you, Lovely. You're very, very welcome. And thank you again for donating. So, all right. I'm going to try this again. I will try this again. All right. So that was the end of the free show. And thank you for the donations at the end. And I will be back again Thursday night at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you all there. 6:00 p.m. Eastern, Thursday night. The show is called Tarot Nights. And of course, I am the Night Reader Tarot. So I hope to see you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you Thursday evening. Bye now.